Walaikum assalam.
How are you, beta?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Okay, beta. Now, beta, we are doing our
Excuse me, teacher. Uh,
exercise question
you
number
don't
5.
send me the notes.
Which notes, beta? Beta, I have seen your group. Okay, in your group, I have sent all
Yeah,
notes number 4. So look in the group. I have sent you.
teacher.
Yes,
That notes are not opening.
notes are not opening. Why? What is the reason?
Yes, teacher. I don't know. Can you send me again?
Okay, beta, I talk to you later. First of all, we will start our lecture today. Okay, we have to do the exercise of
Oh,
chapter number 5, fit and healthy. Okay, so take out page number 68 in your book. Please, beta, all of you, and please turn on your camera and take out page number 68 in your book. Okay, we will do the exercise. Page number 68. Have you taken out, all of you? Students, have you taken out? Please turn on. Please unmute yourself. Bete, unmute yourself.
Teacher,
Okay, bete, your MCQs are given. Okay, I am reading the first MCQs. Which of the following provide the body with most energy? Okay, take out page number 68 in your book. Have you taken out? Okay, bete, I'm telling you first MCQs. Which of the following provides the body with most energy? The options are given: eggs, fruit, nuts, and vegetables. So, which is the correct answer? Which answer will be correct? Students,
option A.
जी बेटे option बेटे
A.
no, question is that provides the body with most energy. Okay, so we have to sort out the energy food. Eggs have proteins inside in and they make cells in the body. Fruits have vitamins inside them, so the correct answer is option C, nuts. Underline in your book, option C, nuts is the correct answer. Done?
Yes.
Okay. Now question number 2, a person with diabetes does not produce enough of the hormone insulin. Okay. A person with diabetes does not produce enough of the hormone insulin. We all of know if a person is caught by diabetes, so it cannot produce a hormone properly, insulin hormone properly. So what does insulin do? So what is the function of insulin in the body? Okay, I am telling the options. Option A, controls the level of fat in the blood. No, insulin is not related to the fats. B part, controls the level of proteins in the blood. No, this is not the function of insulin. Controls the level of sugar in the blood. And option D, controls the level of vitamins in the blood. So what will be the correct answer? A, B, C, D. Which is the correct answer? Ji bete, give me the answer. What is the function of insulin? I have told you insulin is produced in our pancreas. Okay, and it controls the blood sugar. Okay, so option C is the right answer. Controls the level of sugar in the blood. Is it clear? Now come to question number 3. A heart attack is a blockage of the dash. A heart attack is a blockage of the dash. Option A is carotid artery. Option B is carotid vein. Option C, coronary artery. And option D, coronary vein. So when we had discussed the structure of heart in the chapter, I have told you that our heart also needs blood, and this blood provided by the heart by coronary artery, which comes from the lungs. Okay, from where it comes? It comes from the lungs. So the right answer of question number 3 is option C, coronary artery. Mark in your book. Right answer is coronary artery. Okay. Now come to question number 4. Asthma is caused by the tubes in the lungs becoming. Asthma is caused by the tubes in the lungs
Okay.
becoming. We also discussed the disorders in the book, okay? Disorders of deficiency of different food. So asthma, we have discussed about the asthma, that it is a form of allergy and it is a disease in which the bronchioles, the tubes which are present in the lungs, they become narrower, okay? So look at the answers. Option A is longer, option B is narrower, option C is shorter, and option D is wider. So what will be the correct answer?
Narrower.
Bete, tell me what is the correct answer? Asthma is caused by
Shorter.
the tubes in the lungs
Option
becoming.
B.
Yes,
Wider.
option B is the right answer, narrower. Yes, you are right. Underline in your book. Option B is the right answer. Done?
Yes.
Yes.
Done, all of you? Okay. Now come to
Yes.
question number 5. Question number 5. How are the joints of the body affected by excess body weight? How are the joints of the body, okay, affected by excess body weight? So options are, option A, they become dehydrated. Dehydrated means there is lack of blood in the body, okay, lack of water in the body. They become dehydrated. No. Option B, they become inflamed. I have told the meaning of inflamed. Inflamed means
Inflamed.
swelling, okay. And option C, they become more supple. And option D, they stop working, okay.
Stop
So what will be
working.
the correct answer? They
D.
become, yes, option B is the right answer. They become inflamed. What is the right answer? They become inflamed. Okay, I'm repeating the answers again. MCQs, check in your book. Question number 1, the right answer is option C. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Bete, I'm asking you, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Question number 2, the right answer is option C. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay. Question number 3, the right answer is option C, coronary artery.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Question 4, right answer is option B, narrower. Yes or
Yes.
no? Yes.
Yes.
Question number
Yes.
5, the right answer is option B.
Yes.
Done? Done, all of
Done.
you?
Yes.
Okay. Now
Yes.
come to,
Yes.
okay, now come to true and false. False. Question number 2. Question number 1, the amount of iron in red meat is increased when minced in an iron mincer to make beef burgers. Do you understand the question? In this question, they are saying the amount of iron in red
Yes.
meat is increased when we convert into minced meat. Okay, minced meat means the small pieces of the meat. In Urdu, we call it keema. Okay, so they said the amount of iron in red meat is increased when we change into minced meat. Is it right or wrong? Is it true or false? Yes, Bete, is it true or false?
True. True.
This is true. Yes. Question number 1 is true. Now come to question number 2. Caffeine found in tea and coffee is a harmless drug. Harmless means which is not harmful for your body. Is it true or wrong?
Wrong.
Is it true or false?
False.
Yes, this is false. Number 2 is false. Caffeine found in tea and coffee is a harmless drug. This is false. Now come to question number 3. Obesity is a cause of diabetes. Obesity is a cause of diabetes. If a person is going to be obese, obese means if it is
Fat.
going to overweight, it is getting fats. So what will be happen? It can caught by diabetes. Is it true or false?
True.
True. This is true. Now question number 4. Cigarette smoke contains cyanide. True and false?
True.
True. Now question number 5. More people are living longer because they are getting obese. More
False.
people are living longer because they
False.
are getting obese. False. Definitely, if a
False.
person is going to be fatty, obese, it cannot be survived for a long time. Okay. Okay, bete, I'm repeating the answers again. Check it again. This is page number 68 of your book. Question number 2, true and false. Okay, question number 1, true. Question number 2, tell me the answer. Question number 2,
True.
bete, give me the response. Question number 2, right or wrong?
True.
False.
Question
False.
number 2 is false. Musa, where are you sitting? Question number 3, true and false.
गलती से बोल दिया हाँ.
Okay, question number 3, true and false.
True.
True.
True. Question number 4, true and false.
True.
True.
True. And question number 5,
False.
question number 5 is false. Yes. Okay, bete. Now come to the next question. Question number 3. Question number 3, it is given on page number 69 in your book. Okay. A height weight graph for human adult is shown. Okay. You can also see in the graph in your book. Okay. Have you seen the graph? You can see
Yes.
in the one side along x-axis height is given in meters, and along y-axis weight is given. Okay. And weight is given in kg. Okay, and you can also see, you have to follow this graph and give the answers of the questions which is given below. Okay, so look at question number 3. Okay, question number 3 part 1. What does the diagram tell you about the following people? A part, Boris, 1.6 meter and 55 kg. Okay, so look at the graph. What is the weight of Boris? Look at the graph. 1.6. 1.6, go above the graph. You can see what is written here. Okay.
40.
What is written here? Okay. Along with 60 to 70. Between the 60 to 70, you can see it is written okay. Okay. So what is the weight of Boris? You will write, what will you write in the answer? You will write okay. Write okay. In part 1, sorry, question number 1, A part, write okay. Now come to B part. B part is Doris, 1.5 meter and 100 kg. So
Fat.
bete, first along a 1.5, go to 100. You can see what is written, fat. What is written here? Fat.
Fat.
Means it is written very fat. Okay. So what do you write in B part answer? Very fat. Treatment required. What do you write here? Very fat. Treatment required. What do you write in B part answer? Very fat, treatment required. Now come to C part. LS 1.7 meter and 80 kg. Look at 1.7
Overweight.
meter and 80 kg. Okay, what is written here? Overweight.
Overweight.
Yes. This is the right answer. Along with C, right answer, overweight. Overweight. Now D part answer. Morris 1.8 meter and 60 kg. So look at here 1.8 and 60. So what is written here? Underweight. What is written in the graph? Underweight. So
Underweight.
write, yes. So along with D, write the answer underweight. Have you written?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm repeating the answers again. Number 1 answer is okay. Have you written? Better give me response yes or no.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. B part answer is very fat, treatment required.
Yes.
Okay. C part answer is overweight.
Yes.
Yes.
D part answer is underweight.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Mustaf is present, Mudassar is in the class, Kinza is in the class, and Mariam. Girls, also give me the response. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bete, come to question number 3, part 2. Clive is aged 26. He is 1.9 meter tall and he weighs 120 kg. Okay. So keep in your mind the calculations which is given. Clive is aged. Its age is 26. He is 1.9 meter tall and he weighs 120 kg. His position on the diagram shown by. Okay. A part, comment on his position on the chart. Comment his position on the chart. Okay. So you will see 1.9. Have you seen the column of 1.9 in your graph? 1.9.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, 1.9
Yes.
and what is its weight? 120 kg. So go upward 1.9 along with 120. Along with 120. Okay.
120.
So what do you write? So what do you write?
120.
No, no, no. You will write Clive is overweight. Clive is overweight. Okay. So what will be your answer? A part answer is, write the answer. Clive is overweight. Write your answer. Clive is overweight.
Overweight.
Yes. Have you written?
Overweight.
Yes, overweight. Write
teacher.
the full sentence. Clive is overweight. Now, B part answer suggests how he might change the position on the chart. How he change his position on the chart.
1.8.
The chart.
Yes, how do he change his position? So write the answer. Write question number 2, B part answer. He needs to lose weight. Are you writing?
Yes.
Okay. Right. He needs to lose weight by eating less fatty food. He needs to lose weight by eating less fatty food. By eating less fatty food and by exercising more. And by exercising more. Have you written?
Done.
Okay,
Done.
I'm repeating.
Yes,
I'm
teacher.
repeating. Okay, I'm repeating again. He needs to lose weight. He needs to lose weight by eating less fatty food and by exercising more. And
Yes.
by exercising more. Done?
Yes.
Okay. Come to question number 4. Look at your book, page number 69. Deficiency diseases can result if items are missing from a balanced diet. Okay. For deficiency disease are, words are given: anemia, it's a lack of blood; kwashiorkor, it is a deficiency of protein food in the body; rickets, lack of vitamin D;
Rickets.
scurvy, lack of vitamin C. Okay. Now look at the question. Which disease is caused by an absence of the following from the diet? So vitamin C. Which disease can be caught by a person?
Kids. Oh,
Anemia.
scurvy. Scurvy.
Scurvy. Yes, this is the
Scurvy.
right answer. Scurvy. Right,
Scurvy.
scurvy along with vitamin C. Have you written?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Come to
teacher.
B part. Yes, B part, vitamin D.
Rickets.
Rickets. Yes, this is the true answer. Vitamin D, rickets.
Rickets.
Then iron,
Anemia.
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 Iron, anemia. Okay. Now, girls, give me the answer. Girls, you will give me the answer. Protein.
Protein is kwashiorkor.
Oh, kwashiorkor. Kwashiorkor. Okay, so protein, the right answer is kwashiorkor. Have you
Kwashiorkor.
written, all of you?
Kwashiorkor.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I'm repeating the answer. Check it again. A part answer is scurvy. B part answer is rickets. C part answer is anemia.
Anemia.
And D part answer is
And curvature.
kwashiorkor. Have you written in your book? Bete, have you written?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Girls, have you done?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, bete, question number 4, second part. How would you tell if someone had anemia? How can we tell the people that a person is affected by anemia? What are the symptoms of anemia?
that person
Blood loss.
will have uh, low उसको कमी of iron.
Person look pale and feel like tired. Okay, a person look pale and feel tiredness and look weak. Okay, so right answer, question number 2, A part, write the answer. A person affected with anemia, a person affected with anemia, please write the answer. A person affected with anemia looks pale. A person affected with anemia looks pale and feels weak and tired. And feels weak and tired. Have you written?
Yes.
Should I
Yes.
repeat it? Should I repeat it?
No.
Girls, have you written?
Yes.
Okay, bete. Now come to B part, rickets.
The person will look thin.
No. Bones would be bent and twisted. Bones would be bent and twisted. Okay, so right answer. The bones of a person, right B part answer. The bones of a person affected by rickets. The bones of a person affected by rickets are bent and twisted. Are bent and twisted. The bones of a person affected by rickets are bent and twisted. Have you written?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, come to question number 5, which is given on next page. It's a page number 70. Take out page number 70. Take out page number 70, all of you. Okay, the graph shows how the risk of dying from lung cancer is affected by the number of cigarette smoked per day. Okay, so a graph is given in your book, and you can see this graph is telling us about the smokers, that how much cigarettes they take, and because of that they began to die. Okay, so you can see along x-axis cigarette smoke per day, that how many cigarettes are taken by per day, and along y-axis you can see it is given increased of dying from lung cancer. So due to smoking, persons are caught by lung cancer. Okay, so this is the ratio is showing along y-axis. Okay, so you can see 11, 15, then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 means ke multiply by 1, multiply by 5, 5 multiply by 10, 50, 10 multiply by 15, 150, 150 multiply by 20, then the number of the people will be increased. Okay, so you have to follow the graph and then you have to give the answers. Now we will do the question number 5. Okay, first question is that what does the graph indicate? What does the graph tell you?
The graph indicates about the amount of cigarette smoke per day.
Okay, or anyone? Or anyone can share answer? Girls, you tell me, what do you understand by seeing this graph?
Teacher, the graph
जी
is
बेटे,
that cigarettes smoke per day.
okay, or anyone? Okay बेटे, write the answer. The graph shows that the risk of dying from lung cancer, the graph shows that the risk of dying from lung cancer is increased is increased with the number of cigarettes smoked per day, full stop. I'm repeating the answer. The graph shows that the risk of dying from lung cancer is increased with the number of cigarettes smoked per day. Smoked per day. Have you written?
Yes.
Okay. Now come to question number 2, A part. What is the risk of dying from lung cancer for someone who smokes? Okay, the ratio is given in your book. A part, 5 cigarettes a day. So look at the graph in your book. If a person, you can see along x-axis 0 to 10. This ratio is showing the number of cigarettes. Okay, so 0 to 10, 5 is in the middle. Okay, so if a person takes 5 cigarettes a day, okay, so what will be happen with him? So look at the graph and give me the answer. 5 cigarette a day. So what do you write here? You will write here more than 5 times but less than 10 times. You will write here figure more than 5 times but less than 10 times. More than 5 times but less than 10 times. Have you written?
Yes.
Have you written now?
Yes.
Bete, why are you not giving me response?
Yes.
Okay, beta. Now come to B part, 40 cigarettes a day. So what do you write? More than 30 times. You will write more than 30 times. More than 30 times.
Okay.
Have you written?
Yes.
Okay, now come to question number 3. This is question number 5, part 3. Explain why smoking can damage your health. Why smoking can damage your health. Okay, so right answer. Smoking can damage health because smoking can damage health because smoking can damage health because tobacco smoke contains because tobacco smoke contains many harmful chemicals like nicotine and tar
Teacher, what
like
like?
nicotine जी बेटे
Like?
like nicotine and tar. We had discussed these elements in the chapter in smoking. Like nicotine and tar, full stop. It also contains harmful gases. It also contains harmful gases like carbon. It also contains harmful gases like carbon monoxide. It's a full name, like carbon monoxide, comma, ammonia,
Carbon?
carbon monoxide, ammonia, 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 and cyanide, CYANIDE, and cyanide, full stop. Have you done? Have you done, beta?
Yes.
Okay, I'm repeating the answer. Check it again. Smoking can damage health because tobacco smoke contains many harmful chemicals like nicotine and tar. Okay, it also contains harmful gases like carbon monoxide, ammonia, and cyanide. Ammonia and cyanide. I hope you have done.
Yes.
Okay, come to part 4. Suggest how young people should be educated so that they do not start smoking. So this is the duty of the society to stop the young people to smoking. Okay, so how can we stop them? So write the answer. Question number 4. It's lengthy. It's lengthy, but you have to write. Young people should be advised by their teachers and parents. Young people should be advised by the teachers and parents, by their teachers and parents about the harmful effects of smoking, about the harmful effects of smoking cigarettes,
Harmful.
harmful effects of smoking cigarettes, smoking cigarettes, full stop. They should be encouraged to eat. They should be encouraged to eat healthy foods, healthy foods, and take plenty of exercise, and take plenty of exercise, full stop. Plenty of exercise, full stop. They should play outdoor games. They should play outdoor games, comma, ride bikes,
Comma.
comma, ride bikes, and work out at gyms, and work out at gyms. And work out at gyms, full stop. They should not try smoking a cigarette. They should not try smoking a cigarette even if it is for fun. Even if it is for fun.
Even if it is.
Even if it is. Even if it is for fun, comma, as it can become an addiction, as it can become an addiction. As it can become an addiction. Done?
Yes.
Okay, bete, I am repeating the answer. Okay. Young people should be advised by their teachers and parents about the harmful effects of smoking cigarettes. Okay, they should be encouraged to eat healthy foods and take plenty of exercise. They should play outdoor games, ride bikes, or work out at gyms. They should not try smoking a cigarette even if it is for fun, as it can become an addiction. Done?
Yes.
Okay. Now your time is over. Okay, bete. Now, but first of all, look at question number 6 in your book. You will find the answer. I will discuss with you by tomorrow in the class. So look at question number 6. list 10 ways in which the people in the picture are staying healthy. Okay, so you have to observe this picture and you have to sort out the 10 ways in which the people can become healthy. Okay, so you have to write on your book. I will discuss these 10 ways with you by tomorrow in the class. Okay, I hope you understand today's exercise.
Yes.
Now only question number 7 is left. 6 and 7 inshallah we will do by tomorrow in the class. We have first period by tomorrow. Okay, and you have to write the 10 healthy ways in which people can become. You have to observe the diagram, you have to find 10 ways and you have to write in your book. Okay, I will ask these 10 ways by tomorrow in the class,
Okay.
and we will do question number 7. And please also keep your workbooks with you. After your exercise, we will start our workbook by tomorrow in the class. Is it clear, beta?
Okay.
Is it clear, beta? Okay, Musaf.
Yes.
Next. Girls, Kinza, is it clear, beta?
Yes.
Okay, beta. Now your class has been ended. Inshallah, we will discuss by tomorrow. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.